did with the driver on the Ohio River, where was that at?
Louisville.
Louisville?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because I heard you say, well, I'm right here by the Ohio River, you know, and I thought, well, now is he in Ohio or Kentucky or, you know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That river runs through everything.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. Now, how many of us have ever had a golf lesson from a PGA guy? Everybody.
Ruined me for the rest of the year.
No. What do you remember from it?
Hey, pardon me?
What do you remember from your lesson?
Coil from the top, coil from the bottom.
Coil. Okay. No, coil. Ken.
I don't even remember.
Don't
I mean,
remember.
it's been so many different things.
Gotcha. Ken.
Hands forward. Keep your hands in there.
Keep your hands in there, pretty much. You know.
Turning it over.
Okay. Like what? What do you mean, Arthur?
I was sliced a lot,
Uh-huh.
so he kept telling me, you gotta turn it over at the bottom, you gotta turn it over at the bottom.
That timing
So
stuff.
it's like a flip at
Yeah,
the bottom,
flip.
trying to time it. Right.
Okay, quickest fix in golf. Okay, and you know, sometimes I do these clinics and I think, well, should I be saying this? Quickest fix in golf. Strengthen the lead hand. Fix that. Strengthen that lead hand. So now you got this big, strong lead hand. Now you're swinging. The lead hand has nothing to do with squaring the club face.
Right.
It's the trail forearm. This is your target hand. Okay, now when I see you hitting some shots with a 2-6, and if you're slicing or fading, I'm going to tell you what to do with this lead hand to fix that. Okay. Because the rear forearm is associated with the law, so you can get that nice arm. The moving of the shaft forward works with the offset.
I don't know if I told you, I was doing the Jim Trick double, and this wasn't even on the club.
Well, you know, you might could still do that. Just, what do you think?
Well, no, because I was wearing out this, and I think it led to a lot of sloppiness in
Okay.
the swing. So anyway, this feels good. I'm doing this. I used to grip like this, but not the
turn.
interlock,
Okay.
but not like
There you go.
Okay.
You know it's closed. Now how are you going to square it? Boom. There you go. Stay centered. Yeah. Hear that pop? See now, because on your swinging out, go ahead and go over your step before your swing. When Ken, when he sent me his swing in, go to the top of your backswing. He had great shoulder rotation, but what happened was go all the way back like you did. Yeah. It might be hard for you. You were getting back. Remember, you were back here.
Yeah. Well, and I had so much slop.
Yeah.
I had slop here, and then I was bending this.
Yeah.
So then I was trying to get my back. I thought you had to get your back as far as you could.
No. It's more just the center here.
Yeah. I mean, I was, like I was watching, and just that left shoulder goes down.
Right. When you all went to the qualifiers, did you see those guys doing that?
Well, I was pointing that to them.
They were just they're like this. You would stack your forearm. You wouldn't open it. So that's how we're hitting the ball. We're hitting the ball leveraged. Okay.
You picked up the driver and you said, not with the driver, no, wait a minute, not with the driver. What?
Right. The driver doesn't have any offset for the most part. See, the reason why we turn our wrists and set the club and swing it forward is because it has offset. The driver, I had a ball. You make a ball? The driver, we always want to hit the ball in an upward motion. I set the driver. Now, what driver is that?
7?
Almost.
Is that a 7? What is it?
R7. We don't even know what it is. It's so old.
I got one older. It's an R7, but you're talking angle or what?
Probably a 9.5.
Just an old driver.
It's old driver.
2004.
I got an R9.
That's pretty old too.
I got an R better than I hit to my R11.
Yeah. It's not the club. It's what he hit. Not as old as his wife. How old is your wife, Ken? Do you know?
Mine's 67. And I robbed the cradle.
Here's the thing. It's not the club. It's not these gadgets that you buy. Okay. Now I just switched to the new. Not even new. It's still a 2009 model. Titleist 909 series. Okay, but I hit this up until like 6 months ago. Okay, I probably couldn't hit it now because it's so small because I'm used to my big 460. This is a 375.
All the pros are going back to the 280s.
Yeah, I've regressed. What happens is, guys, we want to hit the ball on an upward motion on the driver. So we put the club 2 inches behind the ball. How many of us do that?
I'm trying.
Actually, I'm closer.
4 or 5.
Okay. The swing machine in San Diego, Iron Byron.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
When Iron Byron sets that club down, boom, it's 2 inches behind the ball. Because it's an upward hit. It's upward, it's not downward. Again, look at, I'm solid, I'm right here, I'm solid.
You'll never have an excuse
Here,
for not being able
I'm
to.
solid, I'm solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm solid. So if I hit a good swing, I'm gonna stay solid. This is my bottom. I'm here.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Out of here.
I'm solid.
Yeah.
I'm not.
We're going to see him on the senior tour
Trying to get
next year.
more power, getting less.
Because I know my center's here.
Hey Terry, when you were in Nashville at the clinic, you had the guys hit, and you told them there was a little secret, but you would tell them after they hit.
Leading with the heel.
Okay.
That's
Leading
what I
with the
do.
heel?
That's what I do.
Leading
I lead with the heel.
Yeah.
The first 4 inches is critical.
Right.
If I don't get here, I can't rotate. If I come over the top, I'm done. I can't rotate. So notice, I'm here, solid. I get here, lead with the heel, rotate. See, lead with the heel, rotate. What that does is that takes a lot of your, that takes away you trying to hit the ball yourself.
Right.
Because
That's
if I'm rotating from up here, I'm not doing all this inflection.
I thought the whole time you were talking about rotating, I thought you were talking about rotating your body.
No, the body stays centered, so I'm here. Rotate. I can do all day long.
You're just rotating your arm.
Right. So,
Yeah.
so what am I doing? What am I doing that's superhuman? Nothing. I'm here, right? Okay, guys. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? This is my tool. This is what TaylorMade makes hundreds of $millions a year on. Selling you these drivers that have these angles, these screws. They're even getting into iron. Can't you even set irons now?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Some of them you can, yeah.
Yep.
This is it,
Yeah.
right here. Now, how would they make more money teaching you this or selling you more clubs?
So, because once you got that,
Selling you more clubs.
they're out of business.
Right.
Exactly. Now, here's how we use the tool. Some of us, when we get over the ball and we want to chip, our first reaction is to shut the club face down and just get it up there. Any way we know how. We don't have any control. We just want to get the ball up there. Does it look familiar?
Yes.
Just looks familiar. Just doing that and hope the ball gets up there. Notice what I'm doing. This is my target hand. This is not my square hand. Look at my target. I'm hitting right on my target, right? And I'm squaring the face simply because it's such a short shot, but that's my target hand. Okay? Now, if I want the ball to go higher, I gotta open this club face, guys. Open it. Look how open that is. How many of us want to hit like that?
All of it.
It'd be like,
I think so.
yeah, Ken has a good swing. Ken was just swinging. That was about it. See, but this is where you get the control. So if I open the club this much, I'm going to grab underneath. I've set my loft angle. What I'm teaching you is I'm teaching you how to control your club face angle. So
Okay,
you got to be what? You got to be able to control. See the spin? See that spin? You got to trust it. I'm here. Lead with the heel. I lead with the heel to get that spin. Okay. Now, but notice, if I want to set it wide, when I set the club down and grab underneath, I'm locked. If I decide, well, Terry, I don't want to do it so high. I want to turn it just a little bit. I grab underneath and I'm locked. That's your adjustment tool. So now it's going to go a little bit what? See, it goes a little further. You see what I'm saying? It goes a little bit further. You with me? So now I want to shut it a little bit more, but I got to watch the grass because this grass is catchy. I got to catch it clean. So I'm going to shut a little bit more and watch it go a little further. See how I'm controlling it? It's this. It's this. And you're not going to hear it from any PGA teacher. Believe me, I know. I've been to a few of them. Hey guys, how you doing? Terry Bradley here, 2-6 player here in Columbus, Ohio with Jay Moore. Jay's a 2-6 member and he's been at our clinic for the past, I guess, 2 hours. Jay, what were some of your swing issues coming into the clinic?
Well, I had some questions about 2.6. I had been playing with it, and I've picked up yardage, accuracy, real happy with it. And I thought, if I come to the clinic, Terry can fix me up with what I didn't get. So, and he did. There's things that aren't on the video, or they're there but you don't catch them.
Right.
Or you have more questions, and then he brings that around for you, and I'm really happy. Matter of fact, I'm ecstatic. I'm gonna go home and beat all my buddies.
Yeah, exactly. Now, we want to share with your buddies. That way, everybody's good, right?
Oh yeah, they'll ask.
Now, so this is a self, I guess, teach course. In other words, you know when you hit bad shots now.
Right.
You know what you're doing. You can feel coming up or whatever. So this really helps you to actually fix your swing. So really glad you came out. Jay, and we'll probably come back through here maybe next year sometime, just see how it's going for you guys, but we can always communicate online and get it going. Okay, all right guys, Terry here again, Jay Moore here, 2-6 player, Columbus, Ohio. Talk to you soon. Here